Before we get into the video, I'm gonna need y'all to go and subscribe to my 2 other channels, my gaming channel and my couple channel, which is gonna be in the description and in the comments down below. Make sure you guys go and check out those 2 channels for me. And yeah, guys, that's about it. Let's get into the video before y'all click off. Ciao.
People are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
That's really powerful. I was surprised because I was like, I had no idea because I've been looking. I mean, it's been happening on some platforms.
She was like, well, yeah, I mean, I guess.
I mean, I guess.
I've seen it, yeah.
That's really powerful. I had no idea that this thing was going on. I didn't know that that was happening.
So I didn't know what any part of it meant.
That's really powerful.
I didn't understand the first sentence.
I've seen this week people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
And then I definitely didn't understand what was happening, how you responded. I was like, oh, what did she say? What did you hear? And I just wanted to be there because I knew something big was happening. And I didn't know how to be there.
Bro.
I didn't know that was happening. But then after a while, I didn't know how to be there. That's
Ain't no way. They both was confused.
She said something that meant something to her. It meant something totally different to you.
Yes.
And then she tried to kind of get somewhere else.
Yeah.
And the craziest thing was, I remember in the moment asking myself, am I okay? Did I not hear something? And I was like, because she looks like she's about to cry again. And I'm gonna grab this because I think you might need something.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the tapping was about, but that happened.
Tension.
That happened. Yeah, that happened. I was like, oh shit, something's happening.
She had said that she was seeing it because she was in queer media.
You know, I am in queer media.
And I was like, I honestly didn't know
same.
what that meant. And
Right.
am I also in queer media?
Yeah.
Maybe?
We are great.
Work. Let's both be there.
It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
I just am glad. I feel really relieved that the world had the same experience with this moment that I did, because I felt like, oh, I'm not broken.
But I do love how the world has
Oh my
gone
God.
with it.
I felt so relieved.
My favorite is the gay men's chorus singing.
They did both look confused as fuck. Like, what is happening here? Like, well, what are we talking about right now? I don't know what queer media is either. If anybody knows, leave your comments down below and let me know what that is. I'm so serious. I never heard of it before until like literally just now. What are they talking? Is they just basically saying that they make media that inspire or for the queer community? Is that what that means? Let me know in the comments down below, and please inform me when it comes to that, because I have no idea. This is my first time hearing it. But yeah, they looked very freaking confused in that interview, and it did go viral. And of course, a whole lot of people was talking about, you know, how they are and how weird it was and stuff like that. You had, those comments as well. But yeah, it just looked like they was both confused as hell on what was going on and what was happening and what was being asked and what was being, told to them. They was just lost.
My favorite is the gay men's chorus singing. We're really holding space for that.
Really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
I haven't seen that.
I love that one. It's so good.
It's really great.
Yeah, well, I've seen it.
I've seen it on a couple posts.
And also just like articles.
I mean, yeah, well, I've seen it.
You've seen it.
That's the craziest part for me.
It's good. I love that it's become vernacular now, which is really fun. That people are constantly saying, we're really holding space for that. I want a t-shirt with holding space on that, with that.
That's when you knew it was something. When the next day, Evan Ross Katz texted me and was like, do you want this shirt? I got 2 for you.
What? He has a shirt? Is there a shirt?
Yes,
I need it. Please, can I have?
It's on its way, thanks to Evan.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh, it's that.
Oh, perfect.
The best thing to do is really to hold space with that.
During that interview, I was in the other room.
Hilarious.
No idea that the world was changing.
But he felt a magical
I
vibration.
did feel. I was like, something's happening over there. My finger is itching.
I like
Bro.
it now is like vernacular.
What the fuck?
I love that because you're feeling my vibes.
That scratches the itch.
This was hilarious, bro. Especially knowing now the background of what was actually going through their minds during the interview on that viral clip. Child, I'm glad that they actually told people what they were actually thinking and what was actually going on in the clip. Even though you see like on social media about all this crazy stuff about, how, they've been acting weird in all the interviews and everything like that. To be honest, we don't know what type of bond that they actually created during this movie. You get what I'm saying? They seem very, very close friends. And they probably, you don't know what happened behind the scenes. They probably discussed their, problems with each other and can understand each other. And they're probably each other's safe space. So I really don't judge because they're just basically showing emotion. They're emotional, crying out of nowhere now. From my last reaction, I was like, okay, what is happening? I'm not gonna hold you up. I was thinking, what is happening right now? But you don't know what other people's bonds is and what they're probably going through and all of that kind of stuff. So I always try to keep that in mind, and I don't try to judge when it comes to something I do not understand. Okay, I try to do that a lot. Something that I don't understand, I don't like speaking on or talking about because I don't understand it. I don't have, the information or the knowledge of it. So I could just do what everybody do, assume or, stay out of it. But I can't stay out of it because I have a reaction and I'm reacting to it. So I'm going to give you my opinion. I just think that they have a special bond that nobody else understands but them too. So it is what it is, okay? Did you guys kind of get the feeling that, both of them was kind of, confused in the interview or what? What did you think? Leave your comments down below. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Happy Sunday. We're about to get into another week, so hopefully y'all get y'all, proper rest. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope everybody have an amazing Sunday. And remember, don't worry about failure. You only have to be right once. Peace.
Kinetics with the fucking plug.